It's 12/10/2021. My apologies. I've been out of town, been around last couple days. Had a good time. Now, about an hour ago, I just listened to a fool. Actually, he's not a fool. I'm going to tell you why here in just a second. What is this? Newson. Hank Newson, co-founder of the Greater Black Lives Matter of New York City. Apparently, you got a problem with the mayor. Because you got a new mayor coming in January. That man, he's ex-police. And he is bringing back one of the crime units that you can't stand. Now, crime is running rampant in your city. You are the co-founder of the Greater Black Lives Matter of New York City. Why do you not want crime rates to go down? You sit there and say, oh, they're the ones who beat up people and kill people and all that crap. Look around you. The people that you're representing are the people that's dying by the hands of their own people. The black on black crimes, the gangs. Oh yeah, they love you. They support you. All of them do. Because they can get away with damn near murder. And in some cases, murder. Because of your sorry ass. Every time I've seen you get on TV, you try to take over a show. You try to be dominant. Now, I worked in prisons for 40 years. I've met people like you all damn day long. You come up here and you try to sound the most sophisticated that you possibly be, but then you turn around and you start making threats, going to burn the city down, going to do this, going to do that. Now, what's going to end up happening in New York City, the gloves are going to come off. The police are going to be able to go in there and do their damn job. Now, if you want to be a criminal, you go be a criminal. You want to be a convict, get caught. Real simple. Don't just, this no bail crap. Let them in, let them out. But I got this Newson idiot. I want people to ask themselves, and I want them to look, do a deep dive into this man. How much money are you making selling that crap you're selling? I just watched you on TV about an hour ago. That little outfit you're wearing, that's not cheap. You're dressing well. You keep blank, and then you're making a fortune. You and whoever your co-founder is, you're making a fortune of racism. You're getting people killed. And it's, okay, cops were killing, okay, you don't know what it's like to get thrown up against it. Yeah, I do. And I guarantee you a lot of other people do too. Don't resist. You got this amendment right. Yes, you do. But what people really need to look at with you in particular, how much money you making? How many houses are you buying? You made a comment that you were looking for an 11-year-old girl. I'm sure there's a whole lot of other people looking for an 11-year-old girl. Maybe if you weren't in the way and the cops could be doing their job, whoever this person is that got this girl, which nobody knows if that's the case, or if she just ran away, who knows? We're going to find out. You'll find out. We'll find out. Everybody will find out. But maybe if you weren't spreading your bullshit, maybe your streets would be safer. Because I guarantee you this. Every black person, every Hispanic person, And every white person that you love to keep throwing white supremacists and racists out are not bad people. I'm not a racist, but I know stupid when I see it. And it doesn't matter whether you're white, black, Mexican, or Martian. You're running a game, son. And it's time for you to get exposed. And then if you really mean the things you say, why don't you be the first damn one of them out there with a torch? After the first of this year, when that mayor takes over, because the crime is going to stop. You're never going to stop it all. But you can damn sure slow it down. Some of these radical policies people got out here, they're going to change. You think this, it's just, you're just like a baby. If you spoil a baby, and then you decide, oh, we're going to go tough. We're going to go tough love. And I'm going to take the toy away from the baby. That baby's going to bitch, moan, and groan. And the parent is either give in, which is what's been happening for the last year, or they're going to tear that baby's ass up. People get tired of this shit. Every time you turn around, white supremacist, racist. You and your co-founder. Now, if you're not making a ton of money off this, look at the fucking mirror. Who's the racist? I'm calling you one. You are. Why don't you put out there your history? I worked 40 years in prisons. How about you? I've seen every damn kind of con there is. How much money are you making doing this? Because you also made in your statements that you were in Houston, LA, and all this great wonderful stuff. Who paid for that? People who donate to your cause. Because some people think that all white people are racist. Well, they're not. People talk about black people haven't had opportunity. Yeah, you have. Now, if you take advantage of it, great. You can be a productive person to society, make a living, and have all the great toys you want to get. If you do not want to take advantage of it, it's on you. The white man ain't holding you down. But I tell you what you're going to do in New York City. You're going to keep running your mouth. That new mayor is going to come in. He is going to put his foot down on crime, because that is what the white, black, Mexicans, and the undocumented immigrants that are getting took advantage of want. That's what they voted for, instead of that idiot de Blasio, who has done everything in his power to destroy that city. And now he wants to be governor. Woo-wee. When you come to burn, people going to come put out that fire. Just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. People are tired of your bullshit. I mean, you can't even do a damn interview without trying to take over the damn thing. You can't just make your point. No, you got to shove it down everybody's damn throat. I got to give the lady credit. You're lucky she didn't shut your happy ass off. She was very nice. Much nicer than I'd have told you to shut the fuck up. And quit being an idiot. Disclose your financial records. Won't you do that? See, you don't want to fix the damn thing. Because if you actually cared about the people, you would try to get people, especially in the gangs, to quit doing the things they do. That's not what gangs do. And you know that just as good as I do. It's about money. What was that? Math is racist. That is a lie. And I'm going to tell you why it's a lie. I guarantee you, most people, when you started breaking down kilos of cocaine, or you're cooking your meth, and then you're doing the math on how much money this rock costs and how much this one's worth and all that stuff, how much money I can make off this kilo of cocaine or 10 kilos of cocaine, that math is exact to the penny. Damn, what would happen if you had a drug dealer that couldn't do math? He would be one broke drug dealer. That's just like in your situation, doing the math. If you don't spread your bullshit and your crap, you don't have people donating. You don't have companies like Coca-Cola, Ben and Jerry's, and all them who want to be hip donating you millions of dollars that you're out here having a ball with. Show your records. And I'm not talking about the records you're going to have that covers everything up. Show them all before somebody starts. And matter of fact, suggestion out there. Dig a little bit. It ain't hard. I would suggest to that mayor, do that very thing. Expose this piece of shit for what he is. I guarantee you this. Come January the 1st, we're gonna see what you made of. And see this, another thing that people would do in prisons, they like to manipulate people. That's another thing you're doing. You're gonna manipulate somebody for your cause, and you're gonna get them killed. Then you're gonna have Al Sharpton and all these other ambulance chasing lawyers come in and sue. And they're going to pay because they're scared, right or wrong. And then the family of whoever is dead is going to make money, a lot of money. And don't you think for 1 minute those lawyers ain't going to take 30 to 40% of that. That's why they're rich. If you want to be a real man, won't you stand up, grow a set of balls, and do what's right for the people in your community instead of spreading lies and bullshit. I'm sure I'll be talking more about you because you got a real big mouth. But every time somebody does something stupid, I'm going to be right here letting people know what to look for. Hell, I may actually do it for them. Because one thing I do know how to do, I know how to do backgrounds. It's called a deep dive. People in the federal government, some know what that is. I will eat you alive, dude. just by your bullshit and static that you've been talking about on TV? You're pretty simple. I'm sure I'll be talking about you more.